Instead, they want to go on Facebook and go, men are the enemy, men are pigs, why did he do it? I can't believe he did it, I'm so confused. What are you confused about, bitch? When's the last time you cooked him dinner?
Oh my God! I have to say, I've been hearing a lot of conversation about a certain individual. I'm gonna be honest. I'm curious to see what he's gonna say. Like, Andrew Tate, yeah, is he a Gigachad or what? Like, I don't know what this is. I'll have to see what happens. All right, here we go.
Every time I progress in the YouTube Battle Pass, a new alpha male gets unlocked,
Yeah.
and you know we have to make a video about them. You see, goofing on alpha males is a special talent of mine, usually because they're uneducated walking balls of cringe that lack any form of self-awareness, so I'm able to pick apart their pseudoscience like a goddamn surgeon, or just laugh at the absurdity of what they're trying to say. I find it really ironic whenever dudes constantly talk shit about girls who are into astrology, meanwhile they're the same men who repost stock images of wolves on their Instagram stories with the latest and greatest Sigma male quotes.
Okay, I gotta take a piss. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a fucking good one. I agree with that. I feel like NFTs are astrology for men. It's like, the thing is that, like, we had, like, as guys, right? Like, we had this one thing over on girls. Is like, at least we didn't get into astrology, right? And like, you could be like, damn, like, they get into this dumb shit, like, man, we're smarter than that, we don't do that. And then what do? We come up with something even stupider than that. Even stupider than that. Yeah, and then we invent these fucking NFTs, and people are trading around fucking pictures of a monkey, and then somehow this is supposed to be better. It's awful. Yeah, it's like we had this one thing, man. Wash your hands. Why would I wash my hands, dude? I got a clean dick. Why did I do that? All right, let's go.
The guys who subscribe to these made-up ideologies are usually so detached from reality, it would be a waste of everyone's time if you tried to argue, rationalize, or even just sit down and listen to what they have to say, because they're way too far gone.
So, who do you think is a bigger simp? The guys that are the fucking ones that follow these, like, internet alpha males, or the guys that subscribe to girls on OnlyFans? Who do you think the bigger group of simps are? Both? Yeah. It's the same guys. Yeah, there you go.
These are the exact same dudes who look up tutorials on YouTube on how to sleep with more women,
Yeah.
how long they should wait in between sending text messages to increase their chances of getting laid, and they throw money at self-
Oh my God. It's so sad. It's so sad, because, like, the thing is, like, have you ever double texted a girl? Have you ever done that? Like, she didn't respond, then you text her again? Yes. I do it regularly. Yeah, I do it regularly. Have you not? Please respond. Now, there was one time that, like, Izzy blocked me on Twitter, or we got in a big fight, and I said something to the effect of please respond after she was ignoring me for like 3 days. So I'm not immune to this. It's okay, right? Only one's close friends with you. Yeah, that's what it was. Please, no, the thing, yeah, please come back. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, simp. Okay, listen. It was, she won, yeah, Abigail got whipped. Yeah, all right. If I'm finishing a sentence, sure.
help gurus like
Okay.
they're goddamn strippers at a nightclub.
Yeah.
I see right through their ultra machismo that they grasp onto like the fucking golden snitch in Harry Potter
Oh my
or the
God.
oddball in Halo.
These
if
metaphors.
someone or something questions their fragile masculinity that they try so hard to hide from the world, they shatter like a Christmas ornament being spiked at a concrete wall. The supreme douche nozzle that we're covering today creates imaginary fights with invisible people.
Oh my-
It is truly a spectacle
Oh
to
my God, this is, bro, like he's going in, like he's just going in, like this is nuts.
behold, and I think a lot of psychologists and psychiatrists will have a field day watching this video. In between his misogynistic troglodyte rants, he'll tell you about how much pussy he slays and how much money he makes. But don't worry, boys, you too can be as cool as him if you buy his program for $49, join what he calls the War Room, and enroll in Hustlers University.
Hustlers University. Oh my god. Like, the sad thing, like, I bought 10. Yeah, I mean, it's just Hustlers University. To be honest, it's really funny to make fun of this stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that these guys are just so... They're so lost in life and how to be a man or how to be in society that they're trying to find these like internet dads to tell them that they're a bad boy or a good boy. It's so sad, man. Yeah, this astrology stuff doesn't seem too bad. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just fucking sad to see this. God damn.
You can't fucking make this up. Hustlers University.
Hustlers
The first
University.
video we're gonna watch is called Girls That Are Baffled by Cheating. I'm warning you guys, I don't think we've reached this level of cringe yet.
Is this real?
I'm getting more high tech with my intros, as you can see. So today's topic is girls who are baffled by cheating. Every day I scroll through Facebook, I'm looking for a particular post. I'm looking for those fucking bimbos whose man cheated on them. And instead of sitting there like a good woman, looking in the mirror and saying, my tits are a little saggy and I don't listen enough, of course that's why he cheated. Instead they want to go on Facebook and go, men are the enemy, men are pigs, why did he do it? I can't believe he did it, I'm so confused. What are you confused about, bitch? When's the last time you cooked him dinner?
Oh my god! Bro, he's not pulling any punches. He go right in. He goes right fucking in, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, this... God damn.
Who hurt this man?
This is crazy.
I mean, there's no other way to, like, put that into words.
Wow.
He has a deep problem with women that is way too far beyond anyone's diagnosis. I don't know what to do in this situation. There's an absolute mad lad spewing bullshit on YouTube.
Do you suck dick on demand? Yes or no?
Come again? What?
Hold
Do
up.
you obey? This dude's out there every day fucking working and he comes home to hear bullshit from you. And then you are the only female on earth he's allowed to have sex with. And when he wants sex, you don't want it. So he has to go through his life sexlessly because you're a fucking frigid ass hoe?
God damn, man. It's like you could say, like, I feel like there's a way to say it, but like you can see it's emotional for him. That's the difference, right? It's like, it's one thing to just say it like that, right? And just say that. It's like, okay, that's dumb, right? But like, he's saying it and he's actually mad. That's the difference.
This man was either raised by a legitimate serial killer, or he's a comedian doing one of the greatest bits of all time.
No, I think that there's a good chance that he has a loving mother and like his dad just, you know, watches TV all the time. And it's like, oh, good little Andrew, it's okay. You'll find a girlfriend yet. Oh, nah, ma, they're all hoes. Well, you'll be one day. It's okay. That's just how me and your dad met. It'll be all right. And like, yeah, it's probably not. By the way, it's me, not you. Yeah, there's probably no fucking like. There's nothing. It's nobody else's fault. Okay, yeah, it's nobody fucking out. It's nobody else's fault.
Pushing the envelope of political correctness, except it's just flopping, and it's not funny.
And you're confused he cheated? I don't understand why. I understand why. Because you're a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
Look after your man. Bro,
there's no way that whenever he says you, he's not thinking of a name. There is no shot. I mean, is there anybody that, like, yeah, he's thinking of a fucking name.
Don't fucking cheat. In all cheating scenarios, 100% of the blame is always on the female.
Boom! There it is, boys. You heard him right there. If you cheat on your girlfriend, that's her fucking fault. The best thing about this, what I find to be so fucking funny, is that there are women that say the exact opposite shit on Twitter. They're like, man, he doesn't make me happy like he used to. He doesn't take me out on dates. He never carries me around. It's like, I mean, listen, That's I wonder fucking why. Number one, number fucking two, and then there's like, oh, if you have to cheat on your husband or your boyfriend while he's on deployment, it's okay. You do you. You have to live your own life and your own truth. And there's like all these women that are commenting underneath it. They're like, true, sis. True. Yes. Go off, queen. True. Oh my God. Yeah. They do this shit all the fucking time. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, obviously this guy's a clown, right? But I see girls do this shit all the fucking time. They're like, you deserve somebody better. You deserve this.
Female.
It's more acceptable for women. I think
these guys are the same. They are so cookie cutter. It's fucking baffling.
Yeah, I said it. It's true. Because if you looked after your man properly, let me tell you something. Men are a lot more lazy than you give us credit for. We can't be bothered to go out there, find some bimbo, talk shit to her, take her for dinner, buy her some shit, listen to her opinions on fucking...
You see, like, that is true, but that's why I don't cheat. Is because, like, if you have to deal... Like, if you're dating a girl, you already have to deal with her bullshit. If you're dating two girls, you have to date with twice as much bullshit. So I think this is actually reverse logic. It's twice as much shit you have to deal with all the time.
Favorite dog breed and scroll, oh yeah, your Instagram filter, yeah, I'll take the picture. Men, we don't want to do none of that.
Where did this come from? This man really woke up, put on a leather jacket, decided it would be a great idea to turn on his camera, and rant in his living room about a made-up scenario that nobody gives a flying fuck about.
It's not a made-up scenario. It's probably something that happened to him 2 months ago. Yeah, so that's not... Yeah, it probably happened to him 2 months ago. Let's be realistic here.
He's quite literally doing this to himself. This is already off the rails. Let me go to the comment section quick and see if anyone is, you know, sharing some dissenting opinions, or maybe they're agreeing with him. In all cheating scenarios, 100% of the blame is always on the female. So true.
So true, brother. Hell yeah, man. Let's get some Gigachads in the chat for him. That's right. Yeah, true king. There you go.
144 upvotes. One look at the comment section on this video, and it tells me that YouTube has an actual problem with the radicalization of toxic men.
I think that it has nothing to do with men. I think that you can find the same comments, the same stupid shit with women. They say the same stuff on Facebook. I see it constantly. And to be honest with you, it's more socially accepted, so it's more popular. Yeah, I don't think this is anything unique about women. This is about men. Like, not to the same degree, but how many times has there been, like, the fucking story where the guy's on deployment and the girl cheats on the guy, or she has a baby and it doesn't look like him? Like, I've seen fucking 100 of these. I've seen 100 of these fucking things. It's the exact same thing, man. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Asmon's triggered? Bro, I'm not triggered. I'm lit. Like, I'm lit. I love these. These are fucking funny to me.
Incels burrow into these rabbit holes and cuddle with each other, just basking in their misogyny. It's disgusting. The only logical explanation that I could possibly think of that definitely doesn't even scratch the surface to describe this man's attitude is that he was probably cheated on, and then he internalized all that hate, and this is the result.
If your man's cheating, it's because you ain't looking after him right. So stop the confusion. Stop being baffled.
That's not true. That's totally not true. Think about it like this. You ask somebody, what's better than an ice cream sandwich? You know what a lot of people are going to say? Two ice cream sandwiches. The guys that do this shit, there's not... that's it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. It's not complicated or anything like that. All you keep buffet. Yeah, Golden Corral.
I'm telling you right now why he did it. So you can stop going on Facebook with all these other dickhead girls, but I know.
See, like, that's the thing. That's exactly what happened. Is he read some shit on Facebook that made him mad. He fucking did this.
Leave it. My man cheated too. Because you're all low quality pieces of shit.
A popular thing within the manosphere is to ascribe value to people. It is the cringiest, dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I will say I think that the value thing is relatively true, even though people don't like to admit it. It's the same with guys. If you're over 6 feet tall, that's a +1. If you're in shape, that's a +1. If you make a lot of money, that's a +1. If you're balding, that might be a -0.5 or a -1. Absolutely, everybody is rated on their value. That's just the truth. Yeah, I mean, money's a +10. Not for some girls. I mean, I wish.
Often sound like actual children too. I'm a high value male. I don't fuck with low value bitches. Like, get a grip. You haven't touched grass in 30 years. You adopted a boomer mentality from 700 BC where you think it's okay to sling girls over your shoulder like a fucking caveman.
A
and that they
marauder.
should answer to your every beck and call. Get out of here with this fucking stupidity, please.
Fucking look after yourselves. When was the last time you put some makeup on? Do some burpees. You got fucking gut. Sort yourself out.
Jesus.
End that confusion bullshit. While we're
Bro,
on subject,
I would love, honestly, I would love to see people react to this, like just normal average people, just to watch them get mad. Straight up, like, it would be so fucking funny for me to see that, to see people get mad. Yeah, there it is. It's hilarious. He's famous. Oh, no, he's well known. People know this guy. Absolutely, yeah. Get him on Allcraft. Yeah, there it is. The only thing better than pussy is some new pussy. Yeah, yeah, Method Man said that. There you go. It's not the girl's fault that a guy cheats most of the time. Guys do this all the time.
is cheating. If your man does
Interview
cheat,
him?
the most
Oh my
stupid
God.
thing you can do is leave him.
Nope, it's confirmed. He
true.
was cheated on probably about 1,000 times.
That's
and
true.
I wonder why.
Yep.
I wonder.
You're gonna leave the man you love, the man you were head over heels in love with. You're gonna leave him and find another man who you don't love, who's still gonna cheat on you because you're still a trash.
Bro, he's saying this with a name in mind. Bro, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. He's saying this shit with a name in mind.
Bitch. What's the point in that? At least keep the love going. Why? If you're gonna get cheated on, at least get cheated on by a man you love, not a man.
Yeah,
you
Jessica's
half
getting
like.
called out.
Dude, those couches are sick. They're so manly. So fucking ugly.
I half like this dude. He's
Yeah.
banging my fucking best friend.
Those do look like girl couches, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's a... They do. I mean, really, like, that shit fucking... Like, replace this shit with live, laugh, love. But bro, put a picture of a Pomeranian and live... Like, I mean, really, like... Oh, my God.
At least I love him. He cheats on me, but I love him and I stick by
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Now you're starting to fucking sound like a real woman. Sort your shit out.
Oh my
Get
God.
fucking manicure. Stop typing on Facebook bullshit.
Yeah, stop typing on Facebook. Instead, watch my manic episode on YouTube while I preach to an army of smooth-brained goblins. So yeah, that's who...
Smooth brain goblins. I think that there's a lot of guys, and here's the reality. These are guys that whenever they were in middle school and high school, all the girls would call them Smelly Pete. Or, you know, they wouldn't take him seriously or whatever. And all their friends got made, you know, had girlfriends, and then they don't smell Pete. I thought of something funny. And so, Creepy Carl. You can think of a million of these. And so... They're looking for somebody like this guy because he's the reality check that these guys think that the girls need. He's the one that's gonna set it straight. You know, he's finally saying what they've always known to be true. That's it, man. It's like what I said yesterday. If you can get stupid people to think that they're smart, they'll give you all of their money.
we're dealing with today, and the next video is called "The Biggest Mistake Rich Men Make with Girls."
Dude, I should watch some of these. These are, boo. I am actually getting, dude, this is so good. I love this shit. Boom, there it is.
You know what happens when you're a real G?
Holy shit!
What happens?
New challenger approaching. Mr. Chrome Dome himself, Johnny Sins, wants his hair cut back.
Yeah,
This man's got
what
the
happens
forehead
whenever
of a
you're a real
goddamn
G?
beluga whale. Wannabe Jeff Bezos, evil villain. That head is smoother than my ballsack after today's video sponsor, Manscaped. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, and Christmas came early for
I feel like if you are the company Manscaped, you actually don't give a fuck about that. Like, you don't give a fuck about that transition. You think that's great. Like, yeah, they know their audience.
me this year because they just sent me the all-new performance
my
package
God, that was
by
good.
Manscaped. Let's check
Holy
it out.
shit.
Manscaped created the world's first all-in-one men's grooming kit that has you covered from head
Oh,
to
bro, this is the one they sent me. They sent me this exact package. Like, it said balls on it so many times. I got fucking, I felt weird even looking at it, man.
toe. Literally.
Yeah.
The Lawnmower 4.0
I don't even
is
know
a
how I got
waterproof
it.
cordless trimmer designed with skin-safe technology, which helps reduce
Skin-safe.
cuts and nicks on your most sensitive areas. It also has this awesome LED light that's really helpful for grooming on those cold, dark winter nights.
Of course.
Manscaped also came through with some amazing stocking stuffers,
camping on the
like
side of
the
Mount
Crop
Everest.
Reviver Ball Toner Spray and the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. These two bad boys are game changers. New to the collection is the Weed Whacker, which is a nose and ear hair trimmer. I didn't know I needed it that bad, but I'm really happy that Santa Claus pulled through. Manscaped is no longer just for below-the-belt grooming. They now have you covered from head to toe with their new and improved Shears 2.0 luxury 6-piece stainless
Oh
steel
my
nail
fucking
kit.
God.
If you got a special man in your life that's been extra
Oh
good
my
this
fucking
year,
God.
make sure you get him the performance package by Manscaped. For a limited time, you guys will also receive 2 free gifts, including the Shed Travel
Jesus.
Bag and the anti-chafing Manscaped Boxer Briefs. Don't wait. Head on over to manscaped.com and use code Philion at checkout, or click the link down below, and you guys will receive 20% off, plus free international shipping, plus 2 free
What a
gifts.
fucking-
That's code
what an
Philion
ad.
at manscaped.com. Thank you so much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Believe me when I say
Wow.
this, your jingle balls will thank you.
You got
It came out in November. That's a good one. That's a good one. Damn. Wow.
guys aren't real G's, so you don't know. I'll tell you what happens when you're a real
Beautiful women work for me and make millions of dollars. They obey me because they love me. They clean my house and make me coffee and get naked, I would say on demand. That's how I make over $300K a month. I own a webcam studio. Oh my God.
G.
This man just said, we're not real G's. This is what happens when you're a real G.
Okay, what
Coming
happens?
at you, right? Beautiful women work for me
Oh,
and make
I
me
know I was gonna
millions
read
of
it.
dollars. They obey me because they love me. They clean my house and make me coffee and get naked
my
on
God.
demand. That's how I make over $300K a month.
You end up with all these chicks, right? And when you have all these chicks, they're obviously fall in love with you instantly.
Of
And they
course.
fall in love with
The girls are rich, I am rich. The girls sit on a computer and make huge amounts of cash. No man
What does his shirt say? Bro, a Coney? Like, what? Yeah, what year is this shit? Oh my God.
touches them except me. Yeah. Cool. Sick.
Very
completely,
cool.
and they comply blindly. They listen to
Yeah.
you. Why wouldn't they listen to you? You're the best thing they could possibly ever get. Of course they listen. And what happens also when you're a real G is that you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. You're making moves, you're making money. You gotta go to Poland, you gotta go to Warsaw, fucking Dubai, Miami. Anyone who watches Take Confidential knows I'm all over the place.
Yeah, you really signed up for the Mr. Worldwide starter pack, didn't you?
He does look a little bit like, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Pitbull wants his MO back.
So I end up with all these chicks just stuck in their house.
That's
sitting
actually-
there,
that's
bored,
close.
Completely in love with me. And of course they don't go out. They're not allowed out. Like, oh, take
Does he go to Saudi Arabia too? Like, oh my God. Like, this is, yeah, no fucking wonder. I can see how this coming out. Yeah. Oh my God. Gas station Pitbull. Holy shit, man.
dates away so they go out with their friends. No.
What? They're not allowed out.
There it is.
Anyone want to, look into this guy? Just holding people against their will. You're not allowed out while daddy's gone.
Oh
I don't know
my
what kind of bitch ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No.
You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere. You're not, no restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
There's no other way.
Oh my god. What is this? This guy's wilding out. Yeah, look at this. Holy shit, he's under investigation for human trafficking? Somebody said that wasn't true. I don't know if it's true or not, man. I got no idea.
Way to put this lightly, this man is a walking butt pussy.
So because I have all these chicks sitting in their houses and they're bored, and I'm going here, there, and everywhere.
This man gets a massive hit of copium every time he walks about in his backyard and sees his last name plastered on the wall. Oh, just farting into his own hand and smelling it.
No, it's like whenever somebody rubs their ball sack and they smell their hand. That's the same as whenever you got your fucking name on your own backyard.
Get a grip.
Sooner or later, it's a full circle. They say, well, Andrew, they text it. They text a nice long text, and they say it in a way like, I'm going to be pleased with what I read. That's what's actually amazing. They say, hey, I've got a great idea, heart, heart.
Yeah, sure.
Well, what, bitch? No, seriously, it's such a good idea. I'm like, what, bitch? She's like, well, you're always busy working, so why don't I start a business too, so that I'm not bored while you're away, and we can make more money. Like I'm going to, and they expect me to go, yay, yeah, great. No, I don't need you. One, I don't even need women to make money. Why would I want you making money?
What the fuck?
Of course, yeah. There's a lot of guys that don't want to have that happen because if they girl can make money, then she can leave the guy. That's the reason. I think that makes that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Says what, bitch? Yeah, that's what it is.
What even
it's
mean?
Controlling. Yeah. I have no problem. Like the thing is, like. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a traditional marriage where like, you know, the woman stays at home and, you know, takes care of the kids and shit like that. The guy goes out and works. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's got to be consensual. Yeah, that's got to be consensual. It's like you can't just like make somebody stay in the house. That's the difference.
I need you making money. I'm lost.
Yeah.
Who are you fighting with?
I have so much money. What I want you to do is just be pleasant and smile and comply and obey. I want you to be happy all the time. The last thing I want you doing is fucking making money because we don't need any money.
Man, I am way in above my pay grade. Like, I'm a YouTube commentator bringing this to light.
Yeah.
I need a neurosurgeon, a psychiatrist,
And
a
the lobotomy.
psychologist to really sit down with me and unpack all of this. Because I am starting to lose critical amounts of brain cells.
I don't think it's that complicated. I really don't. I think it's guys that have control problems and they don't want the girl to go out and do other stuff because if she does that, then she can leave him. That's really what it is. It's really not that complicated at all. Yeah, of course. Very weird, man. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they're insecure, control freak guys. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, Warren Jeff, yeah, it's just super ego, etc. Yeah, I mean, it's an act like Borat for a job, basically. It's a bit much. I'll say that. Takes a sociopath. I don't think that, like, the thing is, everybody wants to put, like, a label on somebody. I think that a lot of these guys, this is like what I've learned, and like it's not true with everybody, right? But this is just what I've learned, is that a lot of these guys are actually like very emotional and romantic people, and that was at some point in their life, they realized that this caused them trouble, right? Like they went too far with like some girl and they like completely fell in love with the girl and then she fucking ruined his life or she left him or something like that. Yeah, that it was used against them, right? And that's what happens. I see a lot of guys that are like, you know, these emotional, vulnerable guys and then they have like this fucking moment where they realize like this is being used against me and then they not rather than just like trying to, you know, be a little bit more well-rounded, they just go off. Yeah, it's a Joker moment, right? You want to hear a joke, Murray? Yeah, there you go. You guys see what I'm happening? You guys see what I'm saying?
But worse than all that, you want me to pay you to start your business. That's what this real thing is. Every single fucking time. And the worst thing is women believe in all the crap they see about business online, right? Like follow your passions. If you really believe in your passion, then you'll make money, which is not even true. That's the worst business advice ever.
Well, it depends on what your passion is. If your passion is like certain things, and yeah, it's probably not, but there's other things that are. Now, somebody said the guy's a comedian, right? I think that it's totally fine if somebody wants to do a comedy routine that's to some extent of this, but the difference is that there has to be a punchline. And there is like an indication, like for example, whenever Bill Burr goes on Conan, and he's making jokes about women and about how like that they're dumb or crazy or whatever, like you know that Bill Burr is a comedian. You know ahead of time this is an individual who is saying this with a comedic intent. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the difference is that you can't say that you're a comedian and then never fucking tell a joke. That's the thing. And so, yeah, you do satire. Satire doesn't have a punchline. Yes, but like the people that do satire, right? You go back, you watch like, Stephen Fry or something like that, like old British satire. You know that Stephen Fry, you know this is like Monty Python. Like, you didn't really think the dude got his arm cut off, right? You didn't really think there was a rabbit that's eating everybody, did you? No, it's because this shit's fake. It's a joke. Everybody knows it's a joke. It's like Borat. Everybody knew Borat wasn't real. Like, there's nobody that thought to themselves, like, man, this crazy guy is just crazy. Like, wow, they do some stupid shit over in Kazakhstan, huh? Yeah, that's the difference. It's not a joke. So it's like you can say that you're a comedian, right? But you've got to every once in a while let people know that it. Like it's a bit of a joke. And it's also like what I would say to anybody like that is that how many of the people do you think follow you take your advice seriously? Because I think the answer for something like this is like, except for the people that follow him, like hate watchers effectively, like 90%, 95%, 99% of people do. So it's like if you're a comedian and everybody thinks you're not telling a joke, I mean, man, isn't that odd?
Getting so mad at a situation that has never happened.
Yeah.
He's making this up all in his head.
It happened.
As he goes
To
along.
him.
He's quite literally self-destructing before our eyes. He's scrambling for words. Nothing that he's saying is coherent.
No.
I don't need money. I'm the bald millionaire. What? Sit there and...
Okay, all right. Can you fucking stop now? Like, are we really gonna make this personal? I mean, this is a bit much, huh? The guy hasn't proven any actual counterpoints. What do you mean? There's no counterpoint to thinking that a woman shouldn't be able to leave the house. Like, what what do you want to study of, like, women who left the house and, like, how much their life has improved or not? Like, there's no, like, yeah, there's not a fucking MIT, Harvard study about this. Sometimes you can just look at something and make a judgment on it that it's bad.
Beanie! Like, I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Anyone out here who's actually made any real money knows sometimes you got to do shit you don't want to do to get paid. So this whole passion thing is
Everybody knows that. I mean, I think somebody who work at McDonald's, I'm pretty sure they know that every day.
garbage. If you still believe that, then you should fucking quit business completely. So because women believe this junk, then they come at you with one of their passions.
Yeah.
And usually, around about 99% of the time, and I know because I've had this exact conversation probably around 100 times with 100 different women.
Okay.
And 99 of them said the same thing. One of them said pet grooming.
This man is so deep into like incel dumb that he doesn't
What's
even
wrong with pet grooming? I think pet grooming's okay. There's a lot of people that pay money for that.
know it. He's
Yeah, there's
having
a lot
these
of people that
semen-induced fever dream
Look at that.
fights with himself. Where are these generalizations and thoughts even coming from? Where do they stem from?
The other 99 said, beauty salon. I want to open a beauty salon. Why do you want to open a beauty salon? Oh, because, you know, I really like makeup and I'm really good at makeup and I watch these things on YouTube about makeup and my friend Claire is really good at makeup and I know all these
I
girls
wonder,
who-
like, what the logic on this is, right? Like, don't do something that you like. Don't do something that you're good at. Like, what's the end goal on this, right?
need their makeup done, and it's really hard to get your makeup done properly, and I will be the place you can get your makeup done properly. And it's going to become called Beauty Elysium, and everyone's going to come and they're going to get their makeup done, and it's going to be a big successful
Other
business.
99%,
So
yeah.
I just need you to rent me a building and put Gucci sofas in,
Of
and
course.
give me a nice sexy sign, and cover the whole
Of
place in
course.
flowers, and spend all your money so that I can at 11:45 crawl out of bed with a fucking cappuccino and walk in there with my hair fucking curled like a CEO in a little girl suit and look around to all my customers and all the money I'm making and have them do my makeup, and then I'll go off for lunch at 2 o'clock and we'll be millionaires.
Oh my god. Like, this guy, I mean, maybe he is a comedian. This is amazing. And then everybody clapped.
It's okay. This is a safe space. You can talk to us. What are you going through? Really, sit down, have a chat.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh. Okay.
That's a bit much. You know what I mean? And so, like, everything, I feel like everything before this was like that. It's just being an asshole, right? But like, that's bad. Like, I would say, like, yeah, I mean, that's fucking bad. Like, that's probably the first thing that I would say in this video is like you can't, like, in my mind, like, you can't really defend that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can't defend that. Like, that's that's it. Yeah, that's the punchline. Yeah, that's not the punchline I was talking about.
You know, women don't have a clue how fucking business works. That wouldn't ever work.
Dude, just say it, okay? I hate women, and I have a micro penis. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe space. They should show this video as like a beware of these dudes in every high school, every college, and every job that you get. Just beware.
There you go.
Stay away. Don't do this. Don't become
Like
this
a
guy.
warning
But
sign.
this is how it works in their mind. In their mind, they're going to have this little cute beauty shop, and they're going to go there for like 20 minutes, and they're going to fuck about, and everyone's going to be laughing. It's all going to be funny. Ha, ha, ha. Big jokes. It'll be like Sex in the City episode.
Oh
And
my
money's gonna come from the
God.
sky. They don't anticipate the fact that every single organization that is primarily run by females is just a fucking bitch fest anyway. The staff are gonna hate you, bitch. The staff are gonna hate each other. The staff are gonna start stealing customers behind the back. The actual members of staff who are doing the actual work, the fucking makeup, are gonna be like, you know what? That bitch
Oh
never
my
even comes into
God.
her own business. Fuck this. Hey, customer, I can do the
chat.
exact same thing at your house, cheaper at 7 p.m. tonight. You're gonna
Yeah.
get famoosed. You're gonna get famoosed. Taxes. You're gonna do the taxes?
Yeah.
It's
women-
like, yeah, women don't understand taxes. That's the thing. It's just like, yeah, they don't understand taxes. Like, oh my god. Holy fucking shit, man. Famoosed. Yeah, wow. My mom does my taxes. It is just crazy, man.
are incapable of performing any cognitive tasks. They have to sit there, look pretty,
Yeah.
suck wiener, and just answer to every men's beck and call.
There it is.
That's how it works. I didn't make the rules. Dude,
It's just life.
this is who I'm learning it from.
Holy shit.
What about the fucking fire code? Where's the fire extinguisher gonna go, bitch? Oh, you
I love this. Like, it's just, it's like, what? Like, yeah, where's the fire extinguisher gonna go? Like, it's just, oh my god.
know all about the fucking Gucci sofas. What about the fire extinguishers? It is fucking garbage. And they're
Yeah.
looking for your money to pay for it so they can put their fucking name on it.
Who? Who is looking for my money to do this?
Uh-huh.
Present them. Really? Is
It's
such
cra-
a
this is
common thing?
crazy.
Do you guys relate?
This is just crazy.
What is he on about?
Beauty Elysium by Claire.
Uh-huh.
Claire. Shut up, Claire. You swallow muck. Claire, you literally swallow muck. What the fuck do you know about business? Be quiet.
Bro, he's not, Like, I think what's so, like, astonishing for a lot of people is, like, a lot of people, they'll say stuff like this, but it's like, they'll, like, imply it. You know what I mean? They'll imply it. But this guy just comes out, fucking puts his dick on the table and says, listen, bitch, this is how it's gonna be. And I think that's why people watch guys like that. Is that a big thing that a lot of guys don't have is self-confidence and self-esteem. So they see some guy, even if he's totally fucking wrong about every single thing that he says, by God, he fucking believes it. And that's something to take seriously. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. I think that's really what it was, man. More than anything. And so I come also, yeah, and he clears number, yo, chill. Watch more of these videos, they're hilarious. I love it. I love this. Like, y'all need to fucking post some more of this shit on my Reddit. Like, please post this shit. Like, I would love to watch this. I would love to, please watch more. This is so good.
Worth it. It's not worth it.
Worst thing about all of this is every single time the bitch comes to me with this shit, I obviously say no, because it's never going to make money. You think it's going to be some dream because you don't understand business. It's going to be stress. It's going to be headache. No. The worst thing is, though, I know a lot of millionaires who say yes. And I've had to stop talking to guys because they agreed to open a business for their chick. Now, I know you normies...
That's smart, yeah. It's like if you let a girl use, like, do business, like, you can't talk to the guy. I mean, that guy, like, he's compromised. Like, yeah, he's been compromised. Yeah, he stopped talking to him. He's a 4-time kickboxing champion. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that are really good at one thing, but they're not that good at other things. But they are very good at that one thing. There are other things... Chat? Oh, my God. It's like, but that other thing, you know, maybe not so much.
They're sitting here going, what? You're going to stop talking to your friend because he opens a business with his wife?
This is my favorite part of the entire video. I don't think you guys are ready. This takes a weird, wacky turn.
Okay, here we go.
What you guys are about to hear
we go.
is the most neurotic, hilarious thing that this man has convinced himself his daily life consists of. I think this is like a window into his brain on how he thinks. Get ready for this.
Now, you normalos, you normal...
Just call them normies. Like, he's not going to call them normies. He's going to call them normalos because he's not like those internet losers, right? So he's got to come up with his own word.
Little peons, you worms, you peasants. You don't understand why I would do something like that, but I'm going to explain it to you.
All right,
okay. I'm all ears.
Let's go.
If I'm at a table for dinner and I'm with my friend, I expect us both to be perspicacious, high alert.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, shit could happen at any moment. Like, some guy walks in there with a gun, turn around, kick the gun out of his hand, and put him in handcuffs. Yeah.
Perspicacious.
Just in case that shit happens.
Alert. Locked in.
Perhaps someone's going to approach me from behind with a machete with murderous intent.
That's right, because you never know. Because you never fucking know. And if the guy there is in business with his girlfriend, he's going to be thinking about that woman and not about saving you from Jason, who's right behind you ready to cut your damn head off. You stay strapped. That's right, because you can't catch him. You can't catch him slipping.
No.
That's it. That's it. That's a real one.
Oh my fucking God. Perhaps somebody is going to come up behind me, put me in a sleeper hold, stab me in the neck with a machete with murderous intent. I need my fellow entrepreneur alpha male bald best friend to be there for me.
You didn't have to put bald in there.
You're going out to dinner, my fucking guy.
You never know when it could go down.
What the fuck?
And I want my friend to warn me.
Just eating dinner casually, nice Italian restaurant. Hey, excuse me, bald fuck? Somebody standing behind you with a chainsaw? Yeah, murderous intent.
I want him to notice and tell me so I can activate the Aikido and disarm the assailant.
No.
Oh my God. Activate the Aikido? Holy shit. Who stabs in the machete? Well, you gotta understand, like, a lot of these people, like, they just talking. Okay, they're just talking.
Are they
This
actually
is a bit.
like
This is not.
What do you mean?
random violence happens all the time? Like before Lively got shut down.
Yeah.
I mean, people were getting fucking hacked up all over the place.
But,
like
like-
violence can happen at any time, anywhere.
All right. So I have been to Whataburger probably a total of 500 times. All right. And I've also been to like Taco Bell 500 times. I've been to Burger King probably 300 times. I've been to Chipotle 500 times. I've been to McDonald's 1,000 times. Out of all of the times that I've been to all of the places, the only time that I've ever seen a fight was twice at Whataburger, actually 3 times, at Whataburger, and it's because everybody was drunk and they were coming back from downtown. And
What's your
nobody had a machete.
Okay. How
It's
many
just-
times
it's-
you been to a 4th of July parade?
Like twice?
Mm-hmm.
Bad shit can happen. No, it's definitely right. Yeah, bad shit can happen, but the odds are it doesn't happen. Like, I don't go outside wearing a helmet in case the meteorite's gonna hit me on the head.
I don't think he's. Look, I don't think the guy's like fucking on edge at all times. I'm just.
Okay.
I think he's being I think he's exaggerating. I think he's going way overboard. But I do think he's probably like, ready for shit to pop off because he knows he's
Anybody
fucking
who knows what it's like whenever shit pops off knows that they're never gonna be ready for shit to pop off. Like, and that's the fact. And also, like, a lot of other fighters. Like, you go look at any video of somebody like fucking Floyd Mayweather or somebody like that. Like, what's his name? Conor McGregor. Like, they are surrounded by other guys. Because it's not about, like, you're probably not going to die. But even if you defend yourself from that person is now going to sue you and make a bunch of fucking money off of it. So that's why it's not like they're afraid or anything like that. No, they have these other guys protecting them so they don't have liability. So it's like, and this guy should know this. He's a professional fucking fighter. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, but
I mean, you also have to remember, fighting is not going to do anything against a fucking gun. You're just going to die.
You're dead. That's it. You're dead. And so what matters? Like, if somebody tells you he's not, like, that's a look at there and see this guy, the guy talking about Tate. One's poor, the other one's rich and ripped. The thing is, like, there's a lot of people that are rich and they're also, like, they live like this, right? And so, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm one of them. That's all there is to it. It's like you work out and, like, that's not going to solve all your problems. Wait, oh, fuck. Is it?
Small F. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
it. All right. Is we good? Is we good or
You're
what?
You're good.
All right, we out here? We really out here? All right,
you're
cool,
good.
boys. So listen, let me see this. Some people think different. They're generally good in these situations. They don't have to think. They're ready to fight. Bro, I think anybody that thinks like that, like you think you're ready to fight, like I don't care if you are Mike Tyson in his prime, you are not stronger than a bullet. And if 5 people jump you and they have weapons, you are going to be on the ground and it's going to be up to them whether you're dead or not. That's all there is to it. There's a lot of people that get their fucking opinions. They think that this is some kind of fucking anime show or whatever. It's not. It's fucking not. Like, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, risk of shit going down is grossly exaggerated. Yeah, it's like nothing's probably going to happen. Things are going to be fine. Here, I'll get back to it. Let's see this here real quick. Okay.
Not real. This guy, this is a skit. This is his theater class thesis. He's going to activate the Wuju style Aikido, fucking disarm the assailant from the henchmen that are out to get him while he's eating dinner in public.
By people give a shit. What the? Damn. Oh my God.
What I don't want is my friend too busy typing on his phone, arguing with his wife over some bullshit business he should have never fucking started, to not pay enough attention to protect me. I roll with guys who are switched on.
No, you don't. You just roll with guys. That's about it. You hate women.
Every single one of you knows those dudes were sitting there just texting away, arguing with some bitch.
That's honestly, like, I have done that a lot. Like, it's I'll be honest. Like, there have been a number of times where I've been fucking out somewhere with some friends of mine, and whichever girl I'm talking to is fucking pissed off at me for something, and I'm like, okay, all right, can you please fucking stop? Like, just calm down, right? Just trying to get this set down. But I will have you know that in every circumstance, nobody died. Nobody died. Like, it me not being there and ready, nobody fucking died. That's what it is. You submitted starting millionaire business with bitches. Listen, I've got enough business going on right now. Okay, I'm chilling.
Paying attention to the outside world. Yeah, in a minute. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that. I don't want it round me. Do you understand? So when a guy says, oh, I'm going to open my wife a beauty salon, I can just stop being his friend. Because I know he is no longer perspicacious, he's no longer combat ready, because he's going to end up arguing with that bitch over that fucking salon.
No longer combat ready. No longer, like, combat ready. Look at that. Holy shit.
Dude, it's the worst when my friends are not combat ready. Fuck.
And they argue because
Yeah.
the dude forks up 2 million.
Bro, I swear,
He
like,
killed-
Yeah.
dude, if someone is coming at you with a knife or any type of like fucking stabbing thing, like just run. But you're not.
Just
you don't want to get
fucking,
stabbed.
like, the thing is,
You
like,
don't want to get.
you
cut,
don't, like,
man.
yeah, you know, I'm not gonna try to fucking disarm some dude with a fucking knife, man. I said fuck that, because the odds are if somebody's running at you with a goddamn knife, they have more to lose than you do, guaranteed. I said nope, that's not me.
Just run. Dude.
Fucking run away. It's
You're
like,
not going-
here's an
yeah.
example. Like, if your cat gets mad, who wants to get there and fucking fight their cat whenever the cat gets mad? You get away from that fucking thing. You get away from that. Nope. I don't want to be near this cat. It's gonna scratch me. It's gonna bite me. And it's like, yeah, I could hit the cat in the head or something like that. But he's gonna come back. He's gonna go as hard as he can, because it's
Or-
a cat.
Or
Yeah.
if someone does come at you with a knife, you know, and you live in America,
Yeah.
you just pull out your gun.
Hey.
You got a
Hell
right
yeah,
to
brother.
own a firearm. Okay?
Hell yeah, brother.
the sign, Beauty Elysium by Claire. They have the opening party with the free champagne. That costs fucking 25 G's. All her friends.
I feel like he's talking from experience. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like this is very much experiential. Like, he's talking about what happened
come.
to him.
Her friends ain't gonna pay her to do makeup. They're her friends. Boys, men will pay their friend in their friend's business because we understand how business works.
Yeah.
Girls won't. Girls will go, well, I've known Claire forever. She should do me for free. So all her friends want to be done for free anyway. So all her friends are sitting there drinking champagne.
There are plenty of guys that expect to get shit for free as well. Like, this is not true. Yeah, he really hates Claire. Yeah, exactly. It's just, 100%. Like, my dad will come in. All right, Greek says something. Let me ask you, if there's a fight, who would you rather have? Me, Tate, or the fat guy reviewing him? I'm gonna be honest. Like, probably Tate. He's a kickboxing champion. Like, yeah, I would absolutely rather have the Tate. The thing is, like, if I get in a fight or something like that, or somebody, like, I feel like this is the way I look at getting in a fight. For, like, this is my perspective. If I lose the fight, I get the shit beat out of me. If I win the fight, I get the shit sued out of me. Damn. That doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds bad. Like, damn, like, that's, yeah, like, what is this? This is, like, man, I don't want to deal with this.
They're not even fucking customers. Claire realizes, oh, I don't have any business. I'm sitting here all day bored. This is bullshit. I want to go to lunch.
And you know what? Maybe Philion would have a higher chance of backing me up because Tate probably knows that. And I bet there's a good chance he would duck out on a fight because he knew he could get fucking sued for hitting somebody. He knew that he could have that shit happen. And if he did that, he would probably get sued and get convicted. So there's actually a good chance that I would rather have Philion with me because he would be more willing to square up because he might have less to lose. So, because he's a professional fighter.
I don't know. That's a little bit of a
Okay,
reach.
all right. Why? Why is that a reach?
I mean, this guy's apparently, according to chat,
why
the
is
guy's
that
a kickboxing champion, right?
Yeah.
That seems like someone who's a kickboxing
Yeah.
champion probably seems pretty aggressive. I don't think they would. I don't think they would shy away from that. I don't think they would.
I think that the way somebody talks is always going to be different than how they act. And
For sure.
the moment that if you are in a situation, this is one of the only people I would probably say that could be calm and collected in a situation like that. I think that this guy would make a judgment call, and he would say, if I get involved in this, I could lose millions of dollars. I could get sued. I could lose my whole career. I could go to jail. Or I could just let my friend get his ass beat, and hey, it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? And so I feel like that is a very, very high probability. That is such a high probability.
Beers on long lunch breaks, and about 3 weeks
Here we
later,
go.
the place is barely functioning. You just spent $2 million. 3 weeks later, it's limping along.
As a fellow rich man, whenever I spend $2 million on one of my concubines' businesses, I make sure to get a nice ROI, you know what I mean? Absolutely.
And my friend is sitting there on the phone to his fucking bitch. Why aren't we open? I spent $2 million. It's Wednesday afternoon, and the place is closed.
Jesus.
And Claire's like, well, Anna couldn't make it in because her kid was sick, and I have a migraine. What do you want me to do about it?
Dude, this is...
I do think that it's usually a bad idea to go into business and like fund a significant other's business. I think that this does cause a lot of problems. Like, it's not because it's a girl or a guy. I mean, how many instances, this is the same thing. Remember the LMFAO thing? Like, that was fucked up.
impressive.
What? What?
Claire really fucked this
Bro,
guy.
like, Claire, like, bro, that is a thought, man.
Claire fucked him
This
up.
woman started a movement and she didn't even know it. That's a fact.
He's still going. He's still rambling about an imaginary story with fake people that didn't happen, arguing with himself.
Yeah.
It's quite literally the definition of insanity.
Bitch, I gave you $2 million, now you won't even go to fucking work because of a migraine? I got punched in the face. I had 87 professional kickboxing matches. You want to talk about fucking headaches, you dumb hoe?
It all makes sense now. This man was kicked in the head one too many times. Now he can't complete a full sentence or finish an abstract thought, let alone end a story.
And this is another thing, right? Is like, I do think that there's probably, hasn't the NFL suppressed research about concussions and shit like that? I heard about this. There was even a whole movie about it. Yeah, CTE, there you go. Like, that's no joke. And like, you can get that, by the way. You don't have to be in the NFL to get that. Like, you got to watch out. That's why don't hit things with your head, right? Like, trust me, as somebody who's hit a lot of things with his head. Same with rugby.
Result of this, we have a shiny, bald, angry incel going on crazy rants in his backyard to his sad demographic of sheep. I already know that this sad excuse of a man cuddles up with all of his dumb followers and they all just cry themselves to sleep at night.
Jesus.
In the war room.
Jesus. Jesus. That's bad. That is fucking bad. Yo, speaking of that, we watched this, not now. We not watch this now. But like, I had this shit open. We're gonna watch it at some point. Let me just get it. I'm gonna get it open. I'm gonna get it ready. And Dan was here. Oh my God, that guy is just going wild. Let me link to you guys. I love Philion's videos. They are amazing. Please give him some support if you enjoy the videos. I think that they are so well done. They are so good. Have you seen Get to Gundam's videos? I've seen, I think, one of them, and that's it. That's the only one that I've really seen. And yeah, there you guys go. And putting the people down, what's this here? Make you any better? I mean, it's not about that. It's just talking about it. And that's the way that I see it. He's well-spoken. I think overall, yeah. As Philion took Tate's bait, I actually don't think that it's all baiting. I'm going to be honest. I really don't think so.